Hi, I'm Mark Wenzel. Today I'm going to briefly touch on, at the high level, some of my thoughts and experiences regarding what key things tend to go wrong or mistakes that are made in an entrepreneurial venture. First failure mode I want to talk about is when too much time is spent at the task and project level trying to get it done just right, continuing to tinker, versus knowing when it's time to move on or even fail quickly. How do you know when it's time to go live? How do you know when you're ready with tasks? How do you know when a milestone is done? It's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day tasks along your big picture and trying to get things done just right. This is your baby, your project, your potential customers, your potential product. And you want to do it right, but it gets too easy to get too caught up in the tasks and the minutia and forget the big picture of what it is you're there for and what it is you're trying to end up with. What real value are you ultimately trying to provide? Second major failure mode area that I've experienced in many ways, is under the area of managing and allocating your personal time most effectively. And within that broad category, it's the decisions you have to make between what do you do for yourself, when do you do things yourself, and when do you outsource things in terms of tasks along the value chain of the product or service that you're creating. And the failure mode is trying to do too much yourself. It's the natural tendency. And why does that happen? And I've experienced it myself quite often, is because you know if you do it, you know your work ethic, you know your capabilities, you have an amazing vested interest in the success of this. So it's so easy to say, I'm best for this task. I'll just do it. I'm the one who knows how to do it. But what you're failing at often when this happens is that it's not realizing the true opportunity cost of your time and resource that you're giving up in order to do things that, not talking about the main concept and the main idea, but a lot of the stuff where the wheel's already been invented. Issues related to marketing, to sales, some basic research or things of that nature. And it's not even that you completely outsource this, it's that how deeply do you get involved day to day and how much do you take advantage of what's already out there. Final failure mode I want to talk about in many ways is related to the previous two items. And what it is underestimating the true value and the cost of time and acting accordingly. What does time really cost? And it's not just your personal time, but much more broadly, elapsed time overall, from the beginning of your concept all the way through actually bringing your product or your service to market. The true costs involve the unknown opportunity costs, the lost market opportunities, the decaying value of your idea, product, or service every minute along the way that it's not actually transformed into value for your end product, your end service, for your end customers. From a more tactical approach, a key failure I've seen along these lines is not managing the critical path effectively. The longest duration activities that would cause a delay to the entire product, project, or service. It's not managing that path effectively or keeping the ball rolling, so to speak. Well, enough from me for today. Good luck to you.